Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. Today we are talking about The Promised Neverland Season 2, Episode 5.5. That's right, you heard that right. This is Episode 5.5. This is a special episode. Do not fret. This is not one of the 11 episodes that we're getting. Although, researching further, I am now led to believe that we might be actually getting 15 episodes. So that's pretty cool, getting 4 more episodes than we thought in the show. But this episode is just a special, does not count towards the actual episode counting. So I don't know if it's I don't know if it's 15 episodes including the special or 15 episodes and the special as well, meaning 16 altogether, because this episode was like a recap. I'm not going to really bother putting pictures up in the video like I have been this week with Dr. Stone and Ray Zero, and I'll probably do it for Yashahime and Jujutsu Kaisen as well. You know, throw a picture or two in there, break up my face and me talking the entire time so you get a nice little visual of what I'm talking about. But this was generally a recap of the entire first season and then the entire second season up to this point, so the first five episodes. And I didn't really see why it was necessary. If they were going to do this, I would say make it, maybe 10 minutes. Because I think that's pretty much how much they spent on season 1. They did about 10 and 10. And maybe take that 10 minutes, put it before the first episode, maybe make an extended first episode so we get a recap of season 1 before going into season 2. But no, we didn't get that. We got it like 5 episodes into the season, or what I thought was initially going to be, 11 episodes, so halfway through the first season. But I think we're getting 15, so that makes me a little bit happier if we are truly getting a full 15 episodes for the season. That would make me a happy Steve, because, more episodes, the better. The more shows, the better. And it occupies some of my time during these interesting times, needless to say. So, we get to see everybody back in Grace Field, all the kids, they're oblivious. They see the one girl die in the first episode there. Norman dies, quote unquote. We think Norman dies. He doesn't actually die, as we learned at the end of episode 5 and at the end of this episode as well. It pretty much ends on the same place as episode 5 ended as well. And we get to see, them making a plan, Ray determining whether or not to kill himself, light himself on fire, Emma stopping that, and then kind of them visually thinking that Norman is there with them, or his ideas are there with them the entire time. We get to see them leaving and going into the forest, and that's pretty much like the first 10 minutes of the episode. Summarizes season 1 fairly easily. Personally, I've liked season 1 better so far, as of right now. Definitely felt a little bit darker. But we'll wait and see how dark this season can get, because I know they're going anime original, because a lot of people did not like the ending of the manga. So I think they're trying to, the writer is trying to fix it in the anime. So that could either be a good thing or a bad thing. We'll just have to wait and see how that whole situation pans out. And then we get into season 5, where it's like, they're in the shelter. They get to the shelter, they meet Sonju and Muzika. They get trained in hunting, killing demons, etc. They find the shelter, William and Vera. They get hunted by people again. The outside world finds them. Demons find them. They run away. They go to the demon temple. They're surviving at the demon temple. They have no idea what to do. They're in panic. A couple of demons then find them. And then Norman shows up, kills those demons, and they are theoretically safe for right now, because Norman is definitely with some other people, or possibly with other friendly demons that don't want to actually eat humans. I'm sure we'll actually figure all of that out in episode 6. But I'm going to give this kind of episode, this is getting a 6. It was kind of, who cares? I was not optimistic going into it. I was very familiar with what happened in season 1 and season 2 already up until this point. I felt that this was not needed at all whatsoever, and now you're making me wait 2 weeks for episode 6 as opposed to giving it to me today. I'm filming this on the 11th. The technical release date for The Promised Neverland is on Fridays, but I think Crunchyroll, one of the streaming services, releases it a day early, which is how I get access to it as well. Mwahahaha. And so I'm filming this on the 11th. You're not going to be getting this until the 12th. So that is what it is. But 6 out of 10. I don't even recommend, you don't really need to watch this unless you want like a brief catch up. You know, I mean, it wasn't bad. You know, you had a nice little recap of everything that happened so far. If we get a season 3, this would definitely be the episode to rewatch for a recap of season 1 and some of a recap of season 2, even though I can guarantee you if we get a season 3 / when we get a season 3, there'll be another recap there as well. But I don't have a general problem with recaps, but make it the first episode, please. You know, if you want me to do a recap, make it the first episode. Don't put it in the middle of a season when the season already is cut short. I don't know. We'll see. If it's 11 episodes, maybe it's 15. We'll just have to wait till we get to that point. We're not even on episode 6 yet. So, bare minimum, we still have 6 episodes left for the season. Possibly more. Possibly 10 episodes left. We will just have to wait and find out how that whole situation plays out. I'm going to make this a short one. I'm just going to wrap this up here. If you like this, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, leave a like, comment down below what you would like me to do for future anime and cartoon-related videos. My name is Steve Gray. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.